Oh yeah, let's see. What doors? We actually have 2 doors to go through. Is that down below? Because if that's down below, we could,
Start with the closest.
I think this one might be a save room. But first... Save room? No.
So...
I like how it came out, like, hello.
Hi.
So welcome back to
The
the Show of Sides, where we play a ironically 2-sided game.
So you could say that this game is two-faced?
I wasn't implying that, but okay. Ah, screw it. I'm just gonna go.
You know what I would like to do?
But
Make a Kickstarter to end war games.
I don't think that's the point of Kickstarters, though. I think you're looking for a petition in that case.
I don't know. Pay the game companies
Can I see the dark thing on it and make a difference?
No. Oh, I mean, like, make a, Kickstarter, be like, I'm making this Kickstarter to start the end of crappy games like Halo and Call of Duty and Battlefield.
I still think you're thinking of something else.
You're probably right with the petition, but you know what? I don't care what's being correct right now. And the reason I say this is because I'm getting really fucking tired of war games every goddamn year.
I get tired of the milking. I don't mind that war games exist. Because some people do like the subject, and I don't mind that. But when they sit there and milk a series, it gets old real quick.
Yeah, like...
Let's see. You should check the release dates between Battlefield 2, all of its expansions, and then Battlefield 3. And then look how soon Battlefield 4 is coming out already.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. And I'll do the same with fucking Call of Duty games.
That's yearly, pretty much, so you don't really have to bother on that one.
Which brings us to a point. They need to stop doing this shit.
Stop doing yearly because it just gets old real quick.
Yeah,
Release content updates. They could easily do that with Madden, for example.
Yeah, and same with the sports game.
I just said that.
NBA 2K13, NBA 2K14, NBA 2K15, NFL 2K14, 15, Stop milking it. Roster changes can be DLC.
I mean, I can understand if you have a new concept of how your game's gonna go.
Yeah.
But if it's just a simple annoyance, or just added feature or something, make it DLC. If it's something not...
Exactly. That's the point of DLC, is to add new content.
It's funny because people... a lot of people still hate the concept of DLC and patches and all that. Because it's like, oh,
honestly,
I can make a game...
Okay,
and then just fix it after the release.
I will say this, I am a little two-sided on this one. I feel that DLC should be used for added level content, or like in the case of sports games, added roster content, stuff like that. What I don't think it should be used for is
on-disc DLC, for example?
Added character contents. Like paying $2.99 to add, I don't know, Cat from Gravity Rush into PlayStation All-Stars. I do not think that's how it should work, at all.
They should have had it from the get-go, essentially.
Exactly.
The only reason they do it now is so it doesn't have to be delayed.
Battlefield 2. Battlefield 2, 2005. Battlefield 3, 2011. Battlefield 4. This year.
Yep. You saw that big gap?
Yeah. But honestly, that's not that bad. Battlefield 3 was 2 years ago.
Yeah, but Battlefield 2 lasted so dang long for everybody, and then once Battlefield 3 came out, they're like, hey, let's make a Battlefield 4 right after we just made a Battlefield 3.
Yeah, but it's still not as bad as...
Oh, wow, I just saw that. I looked up and saw it, and I'm like, what?
That's still not as bad as what it is with fucking Call of Duty. Oh hey, Call of Duty 3 came out last year. Guess what's coming out this year? Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Now it's Call of Duty 17. Now it's Black Ops 50. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Because it's the same goddamn game every year with it.
The only ones I could really forgive are the Black Ops series. Because that's made by a different company. It's like every year they trade off. Like Treyarch makes one, then Infinity Ward, then Treyarch. Infinity Ward makes they make the Modern Warfare ones, and Treyarch makes the Black Ops.
Isn't Modern Warfare 3 the last one?
At the moment.
You wanna know what it makes me hope? That's the end of the goddamn series.
Well, Black Ops 2 was the one that most recently came out, I believe.
Honestly, who makes Black Ops?
Treyarch.
Honestly, if they could stick to every other year, take longer, develop a better story, one that could take a lot of hours of gameplay, like, not RPG hours.
Ow, 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 ow. Jump! Jump! Why aren't you jumping? Ew.
What the? For those who heard that was the microphone falling.
Yep. Fun times.
And it seems to be fine, just a little tiny scratch.
That's been there, though. That's not a big deal. Whoa, 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 let me pause it. Did not realize we're getting killed.
Anyways, that's what we're saying. How many hours would you say Metroid Prime took? Nearly 24, right?
No.
How many did it say at the end of hours?
It was like 10 hours.
Okay.
The only reason it took us a while, though, is because we were doing, everything. And we were
True.
sort of going slow with it, instead of getting everything as we personally
So,
started.
as I was saying, how I could forgive war games and might even play one? I mean, Black Ops does seem interesting to me. And you know what made me want to play Black Ops 2?
Isn't it like futuristic or whatever?
No, I don't know. But you know what made me want to play it?
What?
Robert Downey Jr. bringing a gun to a jet to a gunfight.
Are you talking about the commercials?
Yes. That was seriously the best. It comes in playing AC/DC Back in Black, all Iron Man style, and he just comes in. Guess who just brought a jet to a gunfight?
I think the only commercial I liked of that, I'm not sure if it was for Black Ops 2, but it was for one of the Call of Duty games. What's his name? Don't remember his name off the top of my head.
What character did he play?
He was the kind of dick kid in Superbad, the big one.
Say again?
The dick in Superbad. He has like fro hair a little bit.
Oh, let me look it up, but continue.
Jonah Hill?
Yeah.
Jonah Hill. I was thinking, like, I don't know why Josh came up to my head, but it's Jonah Hill. He was like portrayed as the noob in the commercial, and he's like, "I got this," and he like pulls out like, I think it was a bazooka, and just starts blowing up everything. Then he tosses grenades and all that stuff.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
I mean, even if you don't like the games, they know how to make commercials for their products sometimes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The heck? I don't want to read it yet.
What I can say though, that's okay. Your war game doesn't have to be RPG length, okay? That's just asking too much. It would be kind of cool to see that, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it would be cool to see an RPG length long first-person shooter. And let's not stop there, okay? Let's say it is an action... Did you scan him?
I scanned most of them. A lot of them don't have lore and stuff. They're just dead bodies.
Okay, but now let's just say... Let's just say it's a war game now. Alright? Alright, for shits and giggles. Let's say it's a Call of Duty game. Now, let's set a timeline. How about 50 years into the future? Okay?
I think Black Ops 2 is actually in the future.
I'll check, but let's just set this into the future, right?
Ow, 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 ow.
Now, I honestly don't know what to add here, but what I'm saying is, don't make it so short that it takes 2 hours to complete, okay?
Well, you're talking about the people that play the story mode. A lot of people just buy it solely for multiplayer and don't even regard the single player at all.
Okay, and on that note, that's something that's starting to piss me off with nearly every goddamn game released today. Multiplayer, multiplayer, multiplayer. Sometimes the multiplayer takes precedence over the story of the goddamn game.
Or requires you to do it to even do anything in the story. One general example before they patched it was Mass Effect 3. You actually needed to do something in multiplayer to have the war assets in the game.
Yeah, Call of Duty has future warfare technology.
And
it's set in the year 2025. But you wanna know what I think is funny about that?
What?
That's the year Power Rangers SPD takes place.
Oh. Alright.
I don't know, I just find it kinda funny. But, okay. Game companies. Game designers. If any of you watch our videos at all, or just this one, I mean I could say this every video for we do to try to get your attention. Please focus on the storytelling of the game first, not the multiplayer. Please. What you are creating is an entertainment medium. Well, you want to tell a great story. Like a cinematic masterpiece. Like, I don't know. Fucking Jurassic Park. Because it's...
Your argument only falls flat when it actually is a multiplayer-centric game like World of Warcraft.
It still has better story than Modern Warfare.
I wonder. Those are dark now.
Except my story doesn't fall flat there.
No, I'm saying for just multiplayer versions of the game. Let me just charge that. Let's get it.
But the point I'm trying to make to the game designers is, please, just focus on making a great story first. Take a little longer on the game. An extra year.
That was quick.
Damn. An extra year isn't really going to hurt anything if you take a year to develop a great story and then a year to develop the great multiplayer. What do you think?
It depends on the game, in all honesty. If it's
Okay, let's say for whatever.
The only ones that kind of irked me was I did like the Assassin's Creed multiplayer. I sort of liked it, yes, but at the same time, it's like it feels like it took way too much time out of the development just to make this.
For which one? 2?
For Brotherhood.
Yeah.
3, Revelations.
I don't know. I haven't beaten 3 yet. I've been slowly progressing through it.
I beat it too quickly. and that kind of made me sad that I beat it.
Dude, you also beat Assassin's Creed Revelations in a day.
Well, I was excited for that game when I first heard about it. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be awesome.
Speaking of, my favorite part in Revelations.
Don't spoil anything.
Dude, it's been what, 3 years now?
I'm just saying, don't spoil anything for certain people because we're playing through the game of this, so they're gonna get spoiled gradually as we do it, but they're gonna be watching us, so it's not gonna be a big deal.
Okay,
but
then
in other games that we haven't played yet, I just don't want to.
Alright.
I don't want to be the dick and spoil it.
Alright, fair enough. Then we're gonna go through all the Assassin's Creeds on here at some point.
Perhaps. Anyways.
Next time on Sideshow.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the argument here. Or not the argument, I'm gonna end the debate here and say next time on Sideshow, we get massacred by all these things. See you guys then, oh god.